Hello everyone. Welcome to Stoic Wisdom today. In a world overflowing with choices, entertainment and endless scrolling, it's easier than ever to not act. To delay, to watch, to plan, but never begin. Did you know that over 85% of people procrastinate daily? Chances are you felt it too. You've stared at a to-do list, overwhelmed by the weight of your own potential. You felt the tension between who you are and who you could become, but then walked away from the work anyway. This isn't about laziness, it's about inertia, a force as invisible as gravity, pulling us into stillness while time keeps moving forward. But 2,000 years ago, long before productivity apps and motivational speakers, the Stoics, emperors, soldiers, and even slaves, developed a philosophy of action so powerful it still speaks to us today. This isn't just theory. It's been battle-tested in war, politics, loss, chaos, and daily life. Today we explore how to force yourself to take action using ancient Stoic wisdom and modern tools. You'll learn 6 principles that don't just crush procrastination. They rewire your mind and redefine your identity. So take a deep breath, because after this, you won't just think differently, you'll act differently. Let's begin. Part 1. The Stoic Foundation, Mind over Matter. At the very heart of Stoicism lies one core truth. You control your mind. Not the world, not your boss, not your circumstances. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest emperors of Rome, put it simply, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. That's the Stoic foundation. Your internal world creates your external results, not the other way around. You see, most people believe they need motivation before they can act, but the Stoics knew better. They didn't wait to feel ready. They acted and let identity follow. Because procrastination doesn't come from lack of time, it comes from a lack of inner control. It's not your schedule that holds you back, it's your inner voice whispering, I can't. I'll do it later. I don't know where to start. But here's the truth. That voice isn't fact, it's fear. Every moment you delay is a moment of self-betrayal. Not because you're failing, but because you're forgetting your power. The Stoics faced war, exile, disease, and still moved forward. Surely you can handle that email, that workout, that decision. It begins with a mindset shift. Your mind is your battlefield. Win there, and everything else becomes possible. Part 2. Overcoming inertia, why we get stuck. We've all felt it. You set the alarm, you make the list, you know exactly what needs to be done, but somehow the hours slip away. You scroll, you snack, you wait, and at the end of the day you wonder, why didn't I move? This isn't just about laziness, this is inertia, your brain's resistance to movement, to change, to challenge. And the Stoics knew this all too well. They understood that every moment of hesitation is a spiritual decision. It's not just a missed task, it's a missed chance to grow. Seneca once wrote, while we are postponing, life speeds by. Inertia loves comfort, it feeds on doubt. But action begins with a declaration. I will not wait for perfect conditions. I move because it's time. Even when you're tired, even when you're afraid, even when you don't feel ready. The Stoics refused to be ruled by uncertainty. They saw every moment, especially the uncomfortable ones, as a call to rise. You must do the same. Inertia is not stronger than you. It only wins when you agree to wait. So ask yourself, am I honoring my purpose or escaping it? Then move, just one step, and let momentum carry you forward. Part 3. The discipline of action. Create your non-negotiables. Imagine this. You wake up and do the one thing you've been avoiding first. You don't check your phone. You don't think twice. You act. That's discipline. And the Stoics built their lives on it. Epictetus said, first, tell yourself what kind of person you want to be. Then do what you have to do. This isn't motivation. It's identity. Because when you know who you are, the actions follow naturally. So here's the practice. Choose one non-negotiable task each day, something small but meaningful, something aligned with your deeper goals. Write 300 words, walk 15 minutes, read one Stoic page. Make that difficult phone call. Whatever it is, make it sacred. No excuses, no maybe tomorrow. You do it because it defines you. Over time, these small acts create a rhythm. And that rhythm becomes your character. You're no longer a person who tries. You're a person who executes. You become the type of person who finishes what they start. And here's the beautiful truth. When you win the first hour of your day, you often win the rest of it too. Discipline is not punishment. It's devotion to the version of you that's waiting to be lived. Part 4. Memento Mori, let mortality motivate you. The most haunting and powerful reminder from the Stoics is this: Memento Mori. Remember, you will die. Now, before you turn away, consider this. This isn't about fear, it's about urgency. Seneca wrote, "You act like mortals in all that you fear, and like immortals in all that you desire." We fear small losses, but waste infinite time. We wait to start, wait to speak, wait to live, as if we had forever. But you don't. Time is not guaranteed. And that's not tragic. It's freeing. Because when you remember your mortality, you stop making excuses. You stop delaying what matters. You stop tolerating mediocrity. Ask yourself each morning, if today were my last, what would I regret not doing? Let that question burn away the fog of indecision. Let it bring clarity to your priorities. Because every moment you hesitate, someone else is acting. And every day you delay your purpose, you're stealing time from the life you could have lived. Memento Mori isn't meant to darken your life. It's meant to light a fire under it. So live like it matters, because it does. Part 5. The obstacle is the way. Turn struggle into strength. What's standing in your way right now? Is it fear, failure, criticism, lack of time, a setback you didn't expect? Marcus Aurelius didn't run from obstacles. He ran through them. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Let that sink in. Your obstacle is not blocking your path. It is the path. Every difficulty, every resistance, every challenge is not a curse. It's your curriculum. A rejection letter teaches you persistence. A hard conversation builds courage. A delay develops patience. Most people waste energy wishing the obstacle wasn't there. The Stoic wastes no time. They ask, what can I learn? What strength is this building in me? That question turns pain into purpose, and it transforms you. You don't need a smooth path. You need strong legs. So when you hit a wall, don't retreat. Push, climb, adapt, and remember, the obstacle doesn't end your journey. It builds it. Part 6. Practical tools for daily action. Now that you know the philosophy, how do you live it? The Stoics weren't just thinkers, they were doers, and they used daily practices to build their strength. Here are 5 powerful tools you can start using today. 1. Morning meditation and affirmation. Start your day in silence. Breathe. Center yourself. Then say, today, I act with purpose. I am unstoppable. These words set your intention and your identity. 2. Daily goal journaling. Each morning, write down 3 goals. Break them into one small, clear step. At night, reflect. What did I do? What can I improve? 3. The Do It Now challenge. Feel hesitation? Say, do it now. Whether it's a 2-minute task or a major project, train your brain to move. 4. Accountability partner. Share your goals with someone who will challenge and support you. Progress loves company and pressure. 5. Move your body. Run, walk, train. Your body reinforces your mind. The strength you build physically mirrors the strength you build mentally. Use these tools not once, but daily, because action is not an event, it's a lifestyle. Conclusion. Your time is now. Let's be honest. You already know what you need to do. You don't need more tips. You need to move. The path to greatness isn't complicated. It's consistent. It's showing up when it's hard. It's acting when you're uncertain. It's choosing discomfort over delay, over and over again. That's how transformation begins. Epictetus, Seneca, Marcus Aurelius. They all faced chaos and suffering, yet they chose action. Now it's your turn. Your life doesn't change in a week. It changes in a moment. The moment you stop waiting and start. So here's your challenge. Today, pick one meaningful task and do it. No matter how small, no matter how imperfect. Let it be the first brick in a new foundation, because every time you force yourself to act, you build an inner fortress. One that no fear, no setback, no failure can shake. This is your time. Don't let it slip. If this message lit a fire in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like, comment and subscribe to Stoic Wisdom today and share the action with someone who needs it. Your journey to a life of relentless strength starts now.